Hello, my cyber sleuths, and welcome back to Contradiction. I'm Detective Kieran.
I'm Detective Grant.
And we are hot on the trail of a gruesome, grisly suicide.
Possibly.
Maybe. There are things I haven't asked them about yet, so let's go back, because that's right, we still have to, we still have to go ask Simon and Emma about the things we have learned.
My favorite couple, my OTP.
Yeah. Real quick, I'm going to talk to Emma first,
Just a few more questions,
I'll never
if you don't
get
mind.
used to that.
Emma, what's this mask?
Yeah, have you seen this before?
Ever seen this before?
Every time!
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Didn't she go to the Atlas meetings?
Maybe?
Hasn't she? Did she not?
It was
oh wait, no, she.
It was Simon who was the...
Yeah, Simon's the Atlas dude, not her. So he goes, but not her, I guess.
Scrying ears?
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
What do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every
Selling
week
them? He says he doesn't do it for money.
And
That's right, he said
I
he
usually
doesn't.
go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't.
Hold on, she was there Friday?
Okay,
Wasn't she visiting her parents
Was
Thursday
she,
night out of
into this
town?
sort of thing?
Was visiting her
No,
parents.
I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
Yeah,
You just meant to
that's what
stare
he
into
needs
it.
to know.
Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just
This is when shit
like
gets
this.
real.
and,
She just throws it.
then you see.
I'm in.
See what?
Sorry. Look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
I loved how I had like the sound cue that
Yeah.
like you always hear in horror movies. All right.
Thanks, James is creepy. Okay. He was telling them last Friday, excuse you.
Pardon me.
Weren't you, didn't you leave town?
Yeah,
you little bitch! I mean, you're
So,
probably great.
you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
Sure.
Time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
Conveniently
and you didn't see
after
Kate
the
at
argument?
on Friday.
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I saw Kate.
Fuck him up, Jenks.
We
Where?
were arguing.
Come on.
We were
What are you
arguing.
about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate.
He carries
and
this whole fucking thing.
I know.
We were just arguing. It didn't
I
really
would
bother
watch
me. She just
Inspector
didn't have
Jenks
it.
in
And
any
Kate broke
game,
the
like
window.
Yeah.
Halo
Yes.
5, starring Inspector
Inspector
Jenks.
She did things like that. She was angry.
Smash things.
What did the flood do?
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Okay, so now let's see. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. Do we have any contradiction here, now that she admitted that? Because I don't think we do.
Go back to where she says she doesn't know Kate very well, because knows Rebecca quite well. Never mind.
Yeah. Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was admitted to college, had a drink problem. Didn't see Kate very often. Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night. So obviously that's... So she know...
Yeah.
Hang on. I wonder if we can learn how it was broken.
Dew argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night, and then went to the pub on Monday or something.
No. I'm just trying to, because we still don't know how the window was broken, do we?
Doesn't work. Demonstrated.
I've seen those before. New Kate had bought a mirror. Demonstrated how to use the mirror.
Wasn't there a doesn't... New Kate had bought a mirror. Doesn't, like, again, doesn't hang out with Kate ever or whatever. Like, isn't that one of her things?
No, that was, Simon, I think.
Didn't see Kate very often. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think this will do anything. Maybe? No.
No, okay. Okay, so did we unlock anything? Like, was there anything that we could talk to?
Well, he definitely said, like, why didn't she admit it? It might have given her a motive. I'd say let's talk
Thank
to
you.
Simon about this
Probably
shit,
do
and
that
then after
later.
that we can see what we get. Let's go with the mask first.
I gotta see.
Have a look at this. Anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
Try it, Jenks.
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be.
So you put on the mask and act like a jerk.
What did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised.
I bet the killer was wearing a mask.
I've still got the.
Ooh, okay.
And
when we communicate with Dead Kate,
This
she'll be
is
like,
the
there was
advert
a
that was at my
mask.
college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Wow.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
oh, nice.
All right,
Yes.
new
yes.
clue to show
This will
people.
be important.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
Yeah, it will be.
And
And
the
so
scrying
yeah,
here.
let's talk about this.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of
I was gonna
James's.
say, if he acts like he doesn't know it,
He's
we're gonna be
into,
like, you talk to
like,
James
New Age
all the
stuff,
time.
mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would you think that?
Well, I don't know.
Was
You'd
that
have to
just
ask him.
a bad take?
It's the government track.
like they just.
All right, that didn't really get us much. Like, I don't feel like we'll really be working much with either of those.
Yeah. Doesn't recognize this particular mask. Masks are used during Atlas seminars. Brian and Paul are on the Atlas course.
Which we haven't met either of them yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
We still have to meet the Atlas owners, basically. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of it. I saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. This isn't a contradiction, but I wonder if he'll say anything. Okay, no. All right, well.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's show what's her name, the flyer.
Oh, Emma?
Emma, yeah. Let's just make sure that we show everyone every clue. we
Yeah,
Ask
yeah,
about a few
yeah.
more things, please.
No, that's true.
What
'Cause
do
she
you
has been
know
very-
about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
It's
How often did you go?
labeled as a business
Just the
course.
once.
And you decided it wasn't for you.
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Oh.
What did she go to before? I'm curious. Only went once?
Yeah, I agree with you. I kind of wish there was like the press option. Like, could you tell me
could you,
more
like,
about
yeah.
this?
Let's see. Hang on.
Only went once to Atlas.
They use these though.
They might not use them every time, though.
True, but I'm curious.
Did she say anything about like how she knew Kate? Was she like, I only know Kate through Atlas? We go to Atlas classes all the time. No, okay.
No. No, I'm not seeing anything else here that we could really press on.
All right, yeah. So Maybe Rebecca.
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Be back later on,
Or
if that's
Jams.
okay.
Maybe Jams has something to say about the...
About the poster? You think
Yeah.
he's like,
he
he's
thinks the government's
paranoid?
tracking him or something. Maybe he's like, an Atlas is a bunch of demon worshippers.
Oh, okay. I definitely want to hit. I think
Because he seems like a conspiracy nut, and like at the beginning of the game, there are like
Couple
there
more
are some
questions,
people
if
who
that's
think
okay?
that like Atlas is into mind control.
Yeah.
What do you know about this?
Yeah.
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think,
And when was that?
last year sometime.
I had the poster designed by an agency. The poster was designed last year. What do you think about this?
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
This woman seems like a fortress. We haven't
Yeah.
caught her, and it's making me angry. There's got to be something.
Need to find her lie.
Yeah. It's gonna be with more Atlas shit that we're
Yeah,
gonna catch
yeah.
her. I don't
Okay,
think
that's it for
I don't
now.
think any of this
Thank
stuff
you.
will necessarily.
No, I
get us
agree.
here.
Like, we need to find the inner workings of Atlas, and she'll be like, I don't know anything
Anything-
about
yeah.
about these dealings, and we'll be like, excuse me,
Yeah.
you signed off on this Atlas. Go ahead and slaughter these virgins order.
No, they're just into mind control. They're not about killing everybody. They just want to summon demons and brainwash dudes. It's totally harmless.
Few more questions.
Hate the smell!
please.
All right. What do you think about this?
Ever seen one of these?
Get that out of my house.
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon. He's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing.
Nah.
And you haven't discussed it with Simon.
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Okay.
Hang on.
I was hoping we'd get more from that.
I know, but they have? Let's see. He saw the poster at college. Wait, no, that's a broad assumption. Like,
Yeah.
you went to the same college as her. How'd you never see her? I don't think we have anything to trip him up.
Go back to the scrying mirror thing that had a lot on it. Photo.
Yeah, no, this stuff has a lot.
Scrying. Mixed mirror. Others.
No, he does. He does sell.
Okay,
yeah,
he sells
he
them,
does.
but doesn't make a profit.
He doesn't do it for. He said he doesn't do it for the money, but he does do it.
Okay.
I've seen the poster. College.
Hold on. When's the last time you saw Simon? Simon's been only going for 3 weeks.
No, 3 months. I think.
Oh, was it 3? Oh,
I think it was 3 months, but
Oh,
you
okay.
might be onto something.
He says he hasn't seen Simon in a long time.
Yeah, where was it?
On one of them.
The pub for 2 months. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Where did he say? This one right here, yeah. I saw Simon about a month ago. No, Simon is on the course. Maybe? No.
okay.
Yeah, I think it's 3 months.
Okay, yeah. That makes more sense.
I don't know if we have anything.
All right, well, maybe we can look around.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, what's
What
our-
tipperoni do we got? Okay.
the chief is like, yeah, I'm the in-depth tip thing. In case you want to know the number for the chief.
I was about to say that was a lot of numbers.
Hello, Jenks?
Yeah, Chief, I had a confession from Emma Bowman. It turns out she was arguing with Kate
Oh,
last
I think- is
Friday
this how
outside
we
the pub.
progress
Kate broke
things?
the window. That's what the money was
Maybe?
for.
What were they
I
arguing
thought
about?
calling
Money.
the chief was like the
Emma said
tip
she'd lent some to
hotline.
Kate,
It was
but
sort of
Kate
like
hadn't paid it back.
like at the end of the
So,
game,
Kate had
or
money
like
from
somewhere like on
she
your
broke a window
like
and then paid
on the
Rebecca
main
back.
menu, it goes like times like
Doesn't have
called
a
the
budget.
chief or something.
Doesn't
So I
make
feel like
sense, does it?
not calling the chief
Call me
is
back
like
when you
entirely
know someone.
possible. I think it's just
Speak
a.
later, Chief.
Bye.
All right, but okay, something doesn't add up about she
So-
had money problems and then paid for the
There must be a contradiction somewhere. I
Alright,
like
so-
it not saying exactly what it is.
Go to Go to Emma. Emma seems like the most suspicious.
Yeah, Emma's the one, and that hotline was just saying, you know, our chief hotline.
Yeah, chief. Chief hotline on the case.
Ask you a couple
He was
more
saying
things,
that it seems suspicious. Like the argument is where things seem suspicious.
Yeah.
Let me replay this one really quick.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday
Wait, no,
night,
not this
actually,
one. This is
to
what I
see
want
my
to see.
parents.
I wanted to see the... Can we replay, like, the contradiction that we had?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Okay, so look at...
Yeah, I figured there was something here. Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night. That's not the truth. They were arguing outside. Because Rebecca heard them outside.
Okay. But, well, what doesn't make sense is... So I'm trying to think, because the chief was acting like it was she lent money.
The money?
Yeah, it was the money. So I don't know if, like, that's where the problem is somewhere. Like, she didn't see Kate. Why would she lend her money? It said she lent money to Kate because Kate was desperate for cash.
Yeah.
And we know that that's the money. We can assume that that's the money she used to pay for the window, where she gave the $50 or whatever, 50
But
pounds.
that doesn't...
Or 20, however many pounds.
Yeah, no, it was 20 pounds to pay for the window. At least that we think.
Yeah. So...
Argue with Kate in the pub. Like, I don't think these, like, do anything in their
doesn't.
own... It's like all these are going to be cross-referential. Kate bought lots of jewelry because she was desperate. Is it because of this?
Hey!
Hey! Wow.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewelry and things. So why were you lending her money?
Face,
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Was it?
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And they had... Oh, and he had to shut her up.
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
Was she the one having the affair?
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Yeah, I think...
Hold on, now go to,
Go to where the...
has never met Ryan, went to a class with Simon.
That's right. I can't remember. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah.
What's wrong, Emma?
Cracking like an egg.
You went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
Is her hair getting more
It's
disheveled?
interesting because I happen to
Freaking
know
out.
that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you didn't know him?
Okay, I need
This is
to
the
tell you
sequence
something.
in Phoenix Wright where they're like, they
need to
shatter
make
and
sure
now
Yeah.
they're in a different pose.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair
You were right.
Nailed it!
that happened was between Ryan and I.
Yep.
I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan.
What?
She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and... what?
Yeah,
I
now?
threw her into the window.
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
This is the truth.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
this is...
I think
Are
we've
you
broken
sure?
her.
Yeah.
Yes. promise.
I think we got it.
Being cagey.
Yeah.
About the affair.
Okay, there we go. I
Right.
think we definitely got that one.
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand.
Oh,
face
maybe
to
Atlas.
face.
Oh, now it's open. Okay. Absolutely. We'll book it over there.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk and see if we see anything on the way?
Sure. Like there have been times where like just scenes have happened. So like,
Yeah. Just want to see if anything shows up on the
Yeah.
way here.
One of these spooky flashes.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting spooked. The Atlas building.
Ah, it's locked again.
Alright, now it's... Man, the music changed!
Yeah. All right. So he was in the left door.
Yes,
Right.
he was in the lounge. That's where he's supposed to be.
Ryan!
I don't think this guy knows he's in a video game.
Yeah, this guy has no idea who this is.
Come in, Inspector. Thank you.
Oh, man.
This guy's not ready for questioning.
Nope, he's not.
It's a father-son. Just keep that tape, Jinx. It's cool.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not.
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Oh.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she
Ooh.
was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was...
Well,
Of course
we
it
have
was.
reason to believe there may be rather more
Jenks
to it
is
than
gonna
that.
break
Yeah,
you
yes.
open, man.
Well, then,
Get
in
ready
that
to
case,
fucking
I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
This guy.
Whoa, what the fuck was that, dude?
My poison Kool-Aid. He didn't accept it. All right.
So let's just
Yeah,
talk about
same.
Atlas.
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to
was
find
designed
a
a
name
year
for this
ago?
place.
It took you weeks.
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and
The
tonics.
George
while I
is such a
left.
good
That's
way
a-
to
that's-
refer to their
yeah.
pubs. God, I want to live in Britain.
Right? Played by the George.
Yeah, I was just hanging at the George.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
He knows that off the
You
bat.
have seen one before.
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years,
okay.
I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you
I
could
love
tell.
this actor
always
so
playing
much.
fantasy
Yeah, this guy-
games,
This
reading
guy's like
books about
acting
that
on Jinx's
kind of
level.
malarkey, you know.
What sort of books
He's
did
two
you
in
read?
the same room.
Well, books on black magic, that's not the chocolate.
Oh, of course not.
Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew
I
out
mean,
of
I
it,
guess
of
to be
course.
fair, like
But you're
there
not
are a
into
lot of
that sort of
teenagers
thing now.
who do that.
Oh,
Of course I'm
yeah.
not.
I
I mean,
I still
need
look at
to
all this
believe in the
conspiracy
supernatural.
shit and stuff like that all the
natural
time.
world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Huh. Used to read about black magic and satanic rituals, doesn't believe in anything supernatural now. The Mask is where something's going to come
Yeah.
up. I want to work our way there.
Okay, no, I'm fair. That's
I
fair.
believe the last time you saw
I am
Kate
fair.
Vine was at the pub last Friday. Then you came straight back with some of the students. Is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being
You
married
might
to the
be an
landlady.
alcoholic.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying
This
the
guy
course.
was probably
As
like,
far as
hey, Kate,
anybody
you want
could
to
tell,
drink?
yes.
Yeah, hey.
You want
did
to
you first meet
drink
her?
with... Can you orally
When she
take
joined
morphine?
about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then.
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected
guy.
that.
He's great. God. God, Inspector.
Did she drop her driving license?
Yeah, have you seen this? Because so far, this is
Have you
nothing.
seen
nothing for
this before?
Psh, not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Huh.
Do you think that's going somewhere?
I think this might be going somewhere.
Are we finally gonna unravel the mystery of the
Does
license?
Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
I thought the only way to get around this town was a bike. But we have seen a few cars, so.
Have you seen this screwdriver?
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
I feel like the camera hangs on people for like
Just
a couple,
no,
like
a couple
frame,
seconds?
like a few
Yeah.
frames too long.
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I don't believe that shit.
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
That's in line with everything.
Yeah.
Okay. You went to the pub.
What do you know about the broken
So you
window
drink
at the
port
back of the
every
pub?
day.
Oh,
said
Rebecca
he went there on
told me
Friday.
about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious.
Yeah,
these
you have to be real
days.
conscious of broken glass these days.
Freaking liberals.
Nanny
Do you
state.
know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
So one of the let's see, leaves for Atlas at 6. So one of the courses happen.
7, I think. I think that's why this is open. Like we're heading here because courses are about to
But
start.
I thought they were at the Village Center. Or was that just an advertisement at the center?
That might have just been an ad at the center.
Let's see. He doesn't... Hang on. Didn't he say something about... Kate was drunk at the meeting last Friday. Last saw Kate... Okay, he saw her at an Atlas meeting. He wants to go to Atlas, and Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Hadn't spoken any much about it. Alright. Let's drop the bomb.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about...
Yes!
Haven't seen that for a while.
Thanks!
I had a friend who used
My
to make them for
savior.
us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple
Pay the ghost!
goddess.
That's the Nick Cage movie where they talk
mother,
about this.
Maiden and crone, represented by the waxing and
Look it up,
waning
it's on
of the
Netflix.
moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
And he would know that because he studied this shit. We don't have a crack there.
Yeah.
It said the mask was made by a friend who died last year. Symbol isn't used in the course. There's something. We have something on this guy, I think. I think with what we have.
to have something.
Seeing goddess with 1D is weird.
That is weird.
Does usually know about the argument. Doesn't know about the argument in the pub. Usually leaves for Alice at 6. Starts preparations for Alice at 6:30. Like that's.
Whenever they use specific time and days,
Oh, I know.
that sends off red flags in my mind.
But a lot of these have also haven't been
Yeah.
things. Kate was drunk at the meeting last Friday. Knows about the window, but not how it got broken. Doesn't know about the argument in the pub. Usually leaves for Atlas at 6. Do you think we have anything on him right now?
That's what I'm trying to think.
Because I feel like it's been building up to gather evidence to tackle.
To throw at this guy.
Yeah, to throw at this dude for a thing.
Never seen her license before. I feel like you'd be flashing your ID at a pub.
I know, that's where I thought something would have happened. But it's that woman, Rebecca. She just doesn't let up on anything.
Poster designed by an agency. First poster for Atlas. Atlas name picked randomly. There's no...
Used to have a Black Mirror himself. Used to read about black magic. Doesn't believe in... Let me just try this. I mean, I don't think this does anything. No. Mask made by a friend who died last year, which was before Atlas wasn't around, right?
Yes.
Hang on. No. I guess because it was Rebecca's thing.
Yeah.
That said about a year ago is when that poster was made. Do we have anything?
There might not be anything yet. We might be missing like one clue or something that we could use from someone. Although we've talked to everyone.
I feel like we've talked to everyone and we don't have any more clues. Hang on, let me leave this really quick.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
So I want to see what does Tippy say?
Better see Simon again.
Really? Did
we get something since talking to Simon?
I don't know. Let's see if...
Because the affair with Ryan isn't anything like we can show.
No. I'm really curious what he has to say.
There you go. Come on. Cute.
He's always paranoid though. He's looking around everywhere.
Smells nice. What is that?
This is the new cutscene now. Yeah.
You're a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Oh, here.
No, at the farmhouse where you used to
James?
Where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his.
I bet you there's some
to grow stuff.
shit in there.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's like, why?
Yeah, because he gave us the last thing we got.
Yeah, he gave us that poster.
Maybe.
Oh, hang on. Maybe now we go to James.
Yeah, maybe
That's all
that's
for the moment.
unlocked
Thank
something
you.
near the farmhouse.
Yeah. You're probably right. Let's head to the farm.
Yeah.
See what's over at the...
Let's go to the back of the farm instead of talking to him.
Yeah.
See if there's more stuff in this greenhouse.
So we looked at the green... Ah!
Simon mentioned
Here we
another
go.
greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over
Here we
there.
go. This is where we find their secret stash. Got some shrooms in here.
Let's see. Okay, nothing in here. They lived here? What? No, they used this.
Hey,
Oh,
magnifying glass.
What we got?
It's normally a good sign.
Oh, that music.
Poison ivy.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
Some bean sprouts.
Yeah,
All right, we have a
that's
new
like-
thing to show.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's show that to James.
All right, Jimmy, what was this all about?
Yeah, Jimmy boy, what do we got? And back down the steps.
Just taking our time. Like this fucking belt!
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Let's talk about this.
Could you tell me
Are you
what
a cop?
these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Classic, you don't tell me.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. Just mint. Mint
Would you
leaves
like to taste some
for
right
cooking.
now?
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit.
Wow.
Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Oh man, that seemed suspect.
That seems shady.
Yeah. Packet contains mint leaves.
I don't think those are mint leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it says dried leaves. Suspicious looking leaves. Okay. Contains mint leaves. Won some cookery competitions. Anything with... Let's show this to Simon.
Okay. It sounded like
Be back later on,
mint
if that's
leaves.
okay.
Yeah, what the? Oh, come on, load him up. Let's go.
Let's just say don't put that in your salad. Just smells it on you. Oh, you got the pepper good stuff, do ya?
A few more questions.
So what the
if you
fuck
don't
is
mind.
this?
Know what these
Drugs.
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
are? Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
All right, so do we have him and go to hasn't seen leaves before, traded for herbs.
That's right. And then,
Wait, does it?
what? No, I think it might be this. Tried selling it, but only sold to James.
Yeah, maybe try that. No?
There was definitely a thing where he said traded for herbs. What the fuck is it?
Well, it was in that homebrew discussion, but
No, maybe it was James that said that. Maybe. Well, no. He said he traded
No,
for
he
herbs.
definitely
Yeah,
did.
that's right. You're right. What the fuck? Yeah, this though. You haven't seen the leaves before.
do a broken scrying thing, like, because he also talks about stuff. No? Alright.
No. Likes his own homebrew. Hasn't seen the leaves before. Doesn't see James very often. Let's just see if we can't identify
Thank
what
you.
these are.
Probably
Yeah.
be back later.
You know what these are, by any chance?
No.
The lady who works at the pub might know.
Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but
Mm-hmm.
you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Good, good.
Seemed like there's a little bit of attitude in the last like
That's
half
it for the
second
time
of that
being. Thank
shot.
you.
Maybe
She'd know.
she'd know. Well, she was only fucking her
Yeah,
husband.
yeah, good point.
So,
Man, that Ryan guy got with both these girls. They're both kind of cute. Ryan guy does not seem like the looker. He must be a good talker.
did you see him not talking earlier? Ryan's a charming motherfucker.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, it is.
Mint. Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Salvia
Oh, it's
divinorum.
salvia. Wow.
I used to grow it years ago.
Yeah.
It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No,
The herbal teas are
No,
that
I
shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what he gets.
I like to stay pure.
All right, so now we know.
So
what
now
they
we
are.
know what it is.
Okay, okay.
We can pin him
Yeah.
on and be like,
Be like,
No,
hey,
fuck you.
dummy.
Drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, so now
Probably
we
be
know
back
that
later.
he's got some growing some hallucinogenic thing back there.
He's got something growing.
We got something to press on James, but I think we'll do that next time.
Huh. Well, this is the first episode I jumped in on, but now I want to play this game. Check out the latest Overwatchman if you would, HBI 2K makes an appearance. Or this nice little one-shot of anime bowling. Actually, it's called Crazy Strike Bowling, but you can see what it's trying to be. And it fails spectacularly. Have a nice day.